And what is up, everyone? Welcome back to LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. It's episode 4, chapter 2. Let's go. Okay. So right at the end of that last clip, I remembered something that I needed to mention. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and read through this opening crawl first, and then I'll talk about it over the game. So, episode 4, chapter 2. Ah, yes, through the Jundland wastes. I always thought it was Jundland, but it's Jundland. So, yeah, this is interesting. Last researchers made for the secret rebel plans on previously starship R2-D2 escaped with the Death Star blueprints to the planet Tatooine below. R2-D2, along with his companion, or counterpart, C-3PO, has been captured by Jawas, small scavenger creatures who trade in mechanical scrap. Young Luke Skywalker, unaware of... Is it just me, or did that opening crawl stay for a lot shorter a time than it did in episode 1, chapter 1, like at the beginning of this series? I feel like I had to just sit there like, well, I'm just waiting for this. A lot more back then. I don't know. Maybe they changed some things. I don't know. Okay, this is pretty hilarious. No, R2-D2 didn't run off. He was stolen back. That's how the Jawas make money, apparently. Sell the droid, steal it back from you. Yep, sand people. Very realistic, and then Obi-Wan's just like, Okay, the grunting on these cutscenes is hilarious. If you have not played this game, oh my gosh, I've said it so many times. I'll say it again. Y'all have got to get this game. It's so funny. It's so hilarious. It's so great. Oh, by the way, another thing. I just realized recently, like after the last recording session probably, hit over 100 hours of gameplay in LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga on Steam. It's pretty awesome, guys. I think it's pretty awesome. But anyway, hey, so the thing that I needed to chat with you guys about is that I'm actually going out of town pretty soon. In fact, when this video goes live, which would be on Thursday, the something of June, I'm actually going to be on the road to Arizona. Going to be paying a visit to some family down there. You know, it's going to be pretty wild. And, but don't worry, if you're the die-hard fan, then don't worry, LEGO Star Wars videos will continue, because I will have all of them recorded through the duration of the trip. So we're gonna, let's see, so this episode is going to go live tomorrow night, which is Tuesday, and so the last one will actually, the last pre-recorded one will go live the day I come home. It's gonna be a week from this coming Saturday, and so all of that's gonna be recorded, and then once I get back, I'll be sure to record episode 5, and then we'll be ready to, you know, continue right where we left off. So, yeah, I'm gonna be out of town, but what I'll probably do is just upload all of the videos to YouTube and just not publish them until the day that they need to be live, and then I'll just hop on my phone and publish it. That's what I'm expecting I'll probably end up doing, but basically the moral of the story, LEGO Star Wars videos are going to be happening, and yeah, it should be pretty cool. And let's head over here. Oh yeah, so I actually was kind of stumped on this for a while, but over there, it's kind of hidden, but you can, if you have a hover thing from like R2 or one of the Fets, then you can go over there and get past that bounty hunter blowy up bit, and then that's where a mini kit and probably the red brick is, and possibly a second mini kit. I don't know. There are some things over there that you have to get in order to get 100% completion, but we're not going to worry about that because we can't. We can't get there. But yeah, let's just keep on going. I feel like I don't really want to. Well, actually, that wasn't too hard to force. Maybe we can get these. Oh, don't mind me. I just got a text. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I have some pretty cool ringtones. So, my text message tone is the coin sound from Super Mario. When I get an email, it's the 1-up sound, unless it's in my primary Gmail inbox, in which case it's the new high score sound from Super Mario 64. And my ringtone, oh come on, there we go, finally. My actual like ringtone when someone's calling me, which happens occasionally, not very often. But it's the invincibility theme from Super Mario 64. So it's pretty awesome. If you guys don't have custom ringtones on your phone, you should seriously get them. They are so much fun. And fun fact, if you have an Android phone, you can just hook it up to your computer and literally drag and drop any old audio file to use as a ringtone or as a alert tone, or a text message tone, or something like that. So yeah, if you have an iPhone, you have to do it through iTunes and convert it to an M4R and all that nonsense. But you know, if you have an Android, it's easy. As with most things. You want to customize it, it's easy on Android. Yeah. I guess that's not the most catchy slogan. Maybe, like, if you want to customize it, you gotta go Android or something. Or, if you can do it, it's easy on Android. I don't know. You guys know what I mean. So, that's what's important. And this is just a constant stream of sand people, unless that satellite magically stops them from coming. Is that? I'm pretty sure that's what it does. But let's back up. Let's back up. Do some science here. They're not coming. Huh. I actually did not realize that's how you got them to stop. Oh, and look, there's a mini kid up there. But I think we have to get there from over there, hovering over. So we're not going to worry about that. We are going to worry about these because we can. Ooh, power up, power up, power up. Oh, too bad we didn't get that before forcing a bunch of stuff. That would have been awesome. Or fighting a bunch of sand people. But whatever. At least we got our cool trail. That's, you know, like half of, you know, having a power up. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, we're slowing down. No, 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 no. Ah. Okay, okay. Huda, huda. Aha, return to sender. Huda, oh, no. Huda, huda. Yeah, nailed it. I'm such a pro at this. I feel like we missed a stud, but it was probably a silver one, so we don't care about it. And there we go. Let's go ahead and boink. Perfect. And I will just come on, come on. There we go. And over here. And over here. Yeah. Let's see. We don't need that. That's the beauty of having a stud magnet. Okay, look at that. That's like a little indentation. Oh, we can't go in there. Nope. That's a bit weird. But alas, forsooth. Let's pick up these. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, okay. So in episode 3, one of those chapters, I feel like maybe the last one, I said, oh, I feel like I'm getting better at this whole commentary thing. Right now, I feel like I'm not like super brilliant on the commentary front. I feel like it's because it's a bit late at night, and you know, I'm probably a bit tired and all of that. It's the end of the day, and I don't know. And probably also, you know, I'm a bit sick, so that probably affects it a bit. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we got the blue stud. This is amazing. Oh, look, another blue stud. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick this up. I'm gonna grab some water. Oh man, I sure do love me some good old ice water. Let's build this up and destroy it. We don't want no droids, you know, walking around distracting us. We just want their studs. That's literally all I'm here for. In fact, wait, no, you weren't only supposed to have 1 health. Come back. I need your studs. There we go. Some might call that inhumane. It's just business, man. Built this little droid. By the way, some of the droids in Star Wars, pretty strange contraptions, if I do say so myself. Let's force that. Perfect. Now, Luke, you head up there. Hit the lever. No, Obi-Wan, stop getting ahead of yourself. Now, let's force that. And, waha! Perfecto. Come on, Obi-Wan. You can do it. Oh, come on. You could have totally made that. Okay, check this out. Right. Luke has a double jump kind of like Han. But, it's like a stumble. Like, he's like, oh, man. He kind of recollects himself. Let's see. Do we have a blue stud? That's pretty cool. I was just expecting a couple of silver ones. That's cool. Okay, Ben. Let's do this. Now we got that. Perfect. Let's drop down here and hop up here. Let's check this out. Build this up. In fact, interesting thing, I remember I'm doing a little test footage on this level and going into that 3PO room. I remember there's a TV in there. Yeah. I don't remember what I feel like you get like a news reporter of the same species or whatever as Mohonic, the pod racer driver. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and. Ha! Got your studs. Okay, actually, let's switch to Luke. Now, his firing frequency is actually pretty darn decent, if I do say so myself. It's no Han Solo, and I also think he can dodge, which is definitely a plus. Because, yeah. As we just saw from the previous chapter, not all gun characters can dodge, which can be a bit awkward, because sometimes you really need to dodge, or you die. Or you just have to be more tactical with how you fight. But, I don't know. I don't like tactics. I just like being able to spam attack and have it work. That's how I like to roll. Now, so actually, before I started rolling, I, enabled my extras, and I very deliberately did not turn on exploding blaster bolts. In fact, I think I mentioned that I would not be using it most of the time. The reason being, like earlier when I shot that droid, I was at point blank range. In fact, all of these things are pretty close. Like, if I was here, the explosion would hurt me and possibly kill me. So that's why I don't use exploding blaster bolts until you also have, or I should say, that's why I wouldn't recommend using exploding blaster bolts, and why I also myself do not use exploding blaster bolts until I get invincibility. Because at that point, it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. Because you're invincible. Yeah. And what I might end up doing is actually recording episode 4 for the like. I've never done this for an episode before, but I might record it in 2 sessions. So do like the first 3 episodes tonight, or first 3 chapters tonight, and then like the next 3 tomorrow or something. I don't know. I'll do something. Now, let's see. We want a mini kit. Oh, good. That lined up. I was kind of afraid that it would hit the edge, because that sometimes happens here. Oh, Jawa. You should get blown up. What? There it goes. Does it have to actually be in the frame? I guess it does. Sorry. Sorry, man. I just need the studs. I'm just a poor hermit who needs my studs. In fact... Okay, that's our only mini-kit piece. That might be our only one. I don't know. No, I feel like later on there's a mini-kit that you can get in story. Probably. I mean, we're still in the sand crawler. After that, we'll have ways to go outside of the sand crawler, so there's plenty of opportunity, for sure, for there to be other stuff. Move the camera. Yeah. Let's head on up here. And it's fun because you only need one person to be on there, and then the whole team goes up. That's so funny. Bam, bam, bam. You know, it's kind of weird. We're like super vandalizing their sand crawler. Yeah. Perfect. And yeah. First freaking try. Let's go. Cha. Cha. So here's the trick. Okay. Okay. So right here, we actually do want to take out the Jawas, because if we don't, they will, as you see there, they will zap our droids and make them non-functional for like 30 seconds or however long. Which sounds pretty short, but in video game time, that's like a long time. A lot can happen in 30 seconds. So, yeah. So I think that's all the Jawas it looks like, so that's good. We're, you know, continuing to vandalize. No big deal. Okay, so we need to do is move this over here until it's over that. We need to go over here. There's an R2 terminal to yoink him up there and drop him down there. Perfecto. And bam! Look at us. Such professionals. We got this. Four. Okay, now it's open. And now we're going to do the other stuff. So let's, force that. Does that do anything? I feel like that should do something. Oh, we probably have to activate it by the terminal up there. Of course. Duh. Okay, let's go ahead and assemble this droid. And then destroy it. Haha. And if we head over here, I think that's going to be 3PO? Yeah. I guessed right. And activate that. And it's just pure studs plus some building blocks. Cool. Really can't argue with that. So let's go ahead and build this. And destroy it. Oh, man. I feel like my ears need pop. That's better. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Oh, man. Okay. Man, my ears, they everything feels so vivid now. It's crazy. What it does. There we go. Is it times like this I wish I had Yoda's combat skills, because he just moves, as I mentioned in that one video, he just moves from target to target like super quickly. And that's 3PO. Yeah, I think all of the moisture farm things that we can droid terminal are 3PO droid terminals, which makes sense because he was bought to work with the moisture evaporators or whatever. Which is weird though, because like with every other machine in Star Wars, you need a astromech droid to interface with it. So weird. Let's go ahead and go over here and do that. And ooh, Hey, there's another mini kit we can get. Oh, no, stop. Stop, guys. Please stop. Please stop. No. 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 Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yosh. Okay. What's that? Yeah. Oh, this guy. Okay, here we go. The mini kit. Yeah, second mini kit, guys. We are on a roll. Okay, wait. Yeah. Okay, so with the characters that can do a double jump that have a blaster, pretty sure, like when they jump and then dive, pretty sure you can always get that triple shot. Like that. 3 consecutive shots in like super close succession. Of course, Han is of course my favorite. Of course. Of them, but it's all pretty cool. Of course, I don't believe that applies to folks like the stormtroopers, who can kind of do a double jump, but they're super clumsy and fall on their face when they try to double jump. So, right, that's hardened. Perfect. Let's load it. Do we have to ground pound it? We have to ground pound it. Oh gosh, guys, please stop. Wait, we have a blaster equipped person. We can shoot him. Oh, look at those expert sniping skills. Oh, lame. I say as I proceed to miss every shot on the second sand person. And now we can build a little some. That's perfect. Good. Let's get those. This fix. And we can force that. We might want that lower. I think we probably want that, and that, and then that. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Okay, you see that? Obi-Wan double jumps, and then he kind of... It seems kind of sudden, though. Like, he's just... instantly there. Like, the rest of the animation is the same as the other Jedi. But then he kind of leans on the ground a bit, and then it's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, glitchy sand person. You're dead. Take you out of your... Put you out of your glitchery. Blue stud. Yes. I always like a blue stud. Ooh, and I think we might be able to get that mini kit over there as well. That would certainly be cool, wouldn't it? So over here. And so we need to jump up. Oh, dang. What we need to do is jump up here, and then that falls down. And then, oh, lame. Then we can get that. Then we can head over here and pwn these sand person noobs. Yeah, that's what's up. Ground pound accomplished. Then we will just up here, push that over there, and goosh. This is a kind of weird explosion, huh? And now, nope, 3PO. There we go. What's up? The animation there is kind of funny. It's like moving across, but it has a very definite, obvious boundary thing where it's no longer animated. But hey, it's a Lego game. Again, I feel like that might be the theme of everything. Like, oh, this is kind of funny. Or like, this is kind of weird. But it's a Lego game. Can we not? We can die. We can definitely do that. Sweet. We got those on double score. That's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and destroy that. And come on. Would you? Ah, okay. Now let's go over here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, why not? Force the coconut trees. That takes way longer than it should. Just saying. Perfect. Yeah. And boing. Why did I say boing there? That's not at all boing. Did those Jawas like literally just spawn in? Seriously, guys? You are so dead. I'm gonna get you, Jawa. There we go. Finally, man. Those Jawas are quick. I mean, I guess we are a fairly old man, but still, we should be able to keep up with the Jawa. Not with a Womp Rat, though. Let's get in there. Yeah, why not? We got nothing better to do. Let's be real. And head down here. Collect all of those. And finish. Really? Take 3 hits? There we go. Let's collect these. Yep. The spillover actually didn't spill over. Yeah, we'll go ahead and build that first. Why not? Badoosh. Badoosh. Okay. We'll hop in that in a moment. Perfect. Perfect. We'll also head over here. Oh, man. If we hop over here, hop in here. Driving those things is actually pretty fun. The controls are kind of fun-y, but or rather, the ship controls in general can be a bit funny. But these are pretty cool, I think. I mean, I technically wanted to get in that one, but it really doesn't matter. So, it's just hovering around. Okay, whatever. Okay, and I think this is like a T16 or something. Let's see. Okay, now we can force it. Right. Oh yeah, that T16 though. Pretty sure that's what that's called. There we go. Boink. Build the thing. Come on, build the thing. And we aren't Luke. Hang on, can we sneak over there and get the blue stud? Come on. Okay, we can't. Can we double jump up there? We can double jump up there. Awesome. Another mini kit. Okay, and death. Oh gosh. The positioning here is pretty weird. I think it's kind of hard to tell where you actually are. Okay, and check it out. You see the animations there? It's like moving a bit. It's moving. Like the ripples are like static, but it's moving. Like, and it's just coming out of the wall and going into the wall on the other side. It's kind of funny how that works. Anyway, enough of that. Let's move on. Now, I actually feel like we might need one of the droids. No, we don't. We just need to build this. And, alright, that. And then there's some stormtroopers hanging out at Ben's place. Pretty sure that's not canon, but it's cool. It's a Lego game. As you can tell, I'm sure you can tell so far if you've kept up with the series, Lego Star Wars does not try to make sure everything is completely canon, because that would be kind of boring. Instead, they just make sure that the basic storyline is canon, is, you know, what the canon is. And then they just improvise a bit, add in little bits, and all of that. Yeah. Ooh, we jumped over the clothesline. I feel like that's an accomplishment. Probably not for a Jedi, though. We noticed we had to get a few swings in before we actually got anything. Now we can build this treasure chest. Now we can open it up. And studs magically appear. Ah, the logic of Lego Star Wars. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see here. We want to head up there. That's what we want to do. Yes, we can do that from there. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do this, guys. And then... This is my flawless security system, guys. What do you think of it? I'm a little insecure, like if 4 stormtroopers came up. Oh, nonsense, that would never happen. Okay. It's also funny. Oh man. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like, to me, the original trilogy cutscenes are funnier. Like him just throwing out all that stuff. And then this. Oopsie. And then Archer's like, I hope he doesn't do that to me. Level complete, yay. Okay, Luke Skywalker, Tatooine, Ben Kenobi. Okay. Earlier on, oh man. Maybe I should call it a night on recording. But earlier, I was in the Cantina just looking at some Obi-Wan characters. I noticed that Obi-Wan Kenobi is the name of the Episode 1 Obi-Wan. And then Episode 3 is just with this Obi-Wan Kenobi, parentheses Episode 3. And I assume it's a similar story with Episode 2. But then with the Episode 4 version, it's just Ben Kenobi. So that's kind of funny. Yeah, I think I'll call that a night for recording. I'll probably do some more recording tomorrow. I'll probably need to do some recording tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, despite my tiredness and kind of blank-mindedness, definitely hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below if you have any feedback. Share it with your peeps if you think they'd enjoy it. And of course, subscribe. I just looked at OBS. That was a 30-minute long episode. Wowie zowie. Okay, anyone who makes it this far, mad props to you. Mad props. That's all.